Good evening, everybody. This is the OG Natural Girl here, your girl Kamisha. What I'm doing is doing my, I'm doing a recreate of this hairstyle right here. I'm doing a recreate of that hairstyle on this custom made unit by purpose, on purpose. So recreate. So let's get started. So I also want to let you know that once I hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'm going to do a live giveaway on YouTube to give away a custom made unit of your choice, up to 20 inches long. The whole thing will be free. I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and that way I can go live and do live streaming on YouTube. Yes, that's what I want. So I'm going to engage you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to give you information on what I'm doing. And that's pretty much what my channel is going to entail anyway. It's more educational and tutorial like things. Some DIYs that I'll try. And some other stuff. What I'm doing right now is sectioning off the hair that I'm going to actually lighten. And then I'm going to show you the products that I'll be using. So remember me saying my background was gonna change a little bit. So what I did was I took down the brown curtain that I had back there, and I put up a white curtain. And that's one of my paintings that I did that I put in the background. So you'll see it change again, as I learn what looks better and what hits lighting better and takes over better, I'll do better. So that's my sections that I'm going to lighten in the frontal part. Is this part? Oh, and my hair is still wet. So if you saw my Facebook post, you know that I was doing a deep condition on my hair earlier, so it's still soaking wet. So this is the part that I'll be lifting, along with some scattered pieces throughout the from ear to ear. I'll take out small pieces and lighten those as well. So products I use, the products I choose are the Ion Bright White lightning powder. I also like the Ion developer because neither one leaves the hair dry or brittle like BW2 does. Basic White does. It leaves it more of a brittle state to the hair. So this is more nourishing and more moisturizing than the other lighteners that I've used in the past. And I've used a couple. I also like Joico makes one that I love. So I also use my blue shampoo by Joico or my purple shampoo by Joico. Whichever one, either or, blue or purple will help me with the toning process. When I get it to that blonde color that I want, I'll take the purple shampoo and I'll shampoo it out to get the brassiness out. And whatever the purple shampoo or blue shampoo does not lift, I'll use my 9V toner to tone it down to give it the exact blonde look effect that I'm trying to get. So I'll be using Ion Brilliance, Bright White lightning powder, Ion I would use the Ion 40, the Ion Developer, but I only have it in 40 and 20. So I have a 30 volume in Salon Care. This right here does it makes a difference, but it doesn't make a difference. You can use any cream developer to use it to develop your lightening powder. So, and I also always have my water bottle on hand. So if I have to wipe some off or do something in hand, make sure you have some clips, a comb. I have a whisk. I ordered it off Wish. Everybody knows I'm a Wishaholic. Not anymore because Wish went up so high on their shipping prices that it is pretty much outrageous. So, and I need gloves. I'm sorry. I'm back. Just like I never left. Just like I never left. So you need gloves, foils, brush. So as I told you guys before in my live, in my previous video, I'll get better with the content. As I look at other YouTubers, I see different things, and I will progressively get better and better as time goes on. But these are my starter videos, so you guys bear with me. What I do is I measure it out in the cap most of the time, but I need a little bit more than normal. When I'm doing my frontals, I always measure it out in the cap to do my measurements. I haven't plucked it or anything yet, the frontal. So I'm gonna bleach the knots. I'm gonna color the hair, then I'll pluck. So that's normally how I would do it to measure the measure out for the frontals with my cap. But because I'm doing a larger area, I went on and measured it. I just freehanded it in there. And what you look for is to have a pancake batter type consistency. I know y'all gonna say everything she uses is purple. No, it just come like that, y'all, for real. I don't be picking it out like that. Now my bowl and my sprayer I did, I ain't gonna lie, I picked it out like that. But my developer and stuff, no, I don't pick it out like that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with your sides, which is because of the picture. I know, looking at the picture that she sent me, let me save it to my phone. So, so I just saved the picture, so here it is, and I'm gonna enlarge it so you guys can see it. That is the recreate. So I know that looking at the picture that this part of the hair, which is going to be here, which is the very front of it, is all lightened this way. You see? All right. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. And what you do is you always make sure that you coat the hair with enough product. Make sure you cake that lightening powder and developer, that mixture onto that hair all the way down to the tip of that hair. Because if you don't, you'll have blotchy spots, you'll have mist spots. And coloring and lightening is really like, you have to learn what works for you when you're lightening somebody's hair, and learn the chemical process and breakdown of these developers and stuff. Otherwise, you will overprocess and damage somebody's hair to the point that you can cause them to have alopecia from chemical damage to their scalp. So you want to be very, 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 very careful with bleach and colors and stuff. So what you want to do is make sure it's completely coated. You see what I mean by completely coated? You have to make sure every strand is coated. And then what I'm going to do is take it off this. And this just ensures that I know that every strand of this is coated with this lightening. And I know that it is going to evenly develop. As it processes. So I want y'all to ask me questions below, engage below, get me to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. So hit that button below, hit that subscribe button below, so you guys can watch me get better and better and better and better and better. So that's one side done. So if you notice on the other side of her hair, on the other side, you only see a peekaboo coming out. Y'all see that water running off my face? I'm sorry. How unprofessional of me to be dripping water in the camera. So again, 1,000 subscribers. Go live on YouTube for the first time. Hold on, y'all. I feel horrible. I keep on having to step out of frame like that. Like, I knew I had everything under control, but I shouldn't have wet my hair again. That's my downfall. But the conditioner was still sitting on it, and I didn't want to not have it pulled up, so it's my fault. Anyway, live and learn, live and learn. So what I'm doing is making sure, like I did on the other side, just completely coat it all over. And snatch this off, massage it through, just like I did before. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down the other side. Because one side is heavier with the blonde than the other side. So I'm gonna decide which side I'm gonna do heavier with the blonde right now. Alright, so those sides are processed. And we're not aiming to get the roots because the roots don't need to be cut, don't need to be lightened at all. So y'all see that? It was a mosquito. Let's get this right. You do like I did before, take it off, make sure it's saturated. I feel like I'm sweating. So what I'm doing is I'm painting in a streak that goes up a little bit further into the hair. And I have a balayage paddle, y'all, so I could have used it to do this, but me being me. Let's see if I can make it do what it do. You got the ends coated and stuff. Wrap it up. This takes about, what, 40 minutes to process. So, let this process off camera. And I'm going to come back to you guys and let you see the finished product. And remember that I'm using the ions, Bright White Brilliance, Joico, either the blue or the purple I'm going to use. If I need a toner, I'll use the Pavana Chroma Silk in 9V. And what else? And I used the Salon Care 30 volume. All right, we'll come back with the finished results.